My name is Joe Medici. Today I am going to demonstrate how and why we need to play beer pong for us college students. So, what if I could tell you you could save money on alcohol and party at the same time? Most of you would actually respond with Vegas. Or, what's the catch, right? But who wouldn't? So, ever since laying eyes on that beer pong table, I knew it was love at first sight. It was destiny. Not only do I like to feel like I'm Kobe Bryant and play games, but it's a winner's game, really. Not only do you meet new people, save money on alcohol, share some laughs, maybe some memories that you can remember. What's not to love about it? So, come play with me, some BP, until you have to pee. I'm going to demonstrate why we need to play beer pong. So, there were studies done by Harvard that said 84% of us college students admit to either going out to drinking at bars or clubs. Sure, we may like to party like LMFAO, but reality check. There were studies by the Drink and Driving Organization that 900,000 people were arrested last year for DUI, DWI related incidents, and 12,000 people died. So, according to the Supreme Court's administration, the average DUI, even for the first-time offender, is about $55,000. That's a lot of money. Also, to the National Education Statistics, the average college student only makes about $14,400. That's not a whole lot of money. So let's be honest with ourselves. We need to save every penny that we can. So stay home and play some beer pong. So first, I'm going to demonstrate how to set up the game with the cups. Second, I'm going to show the technique of how to make it into the cups. And third, I'm going to demonstrate the rules of the game. And I'm going to tell you guys why not only saving money on alcohol and drinking responsibly, beer pong is an all-around class act for us college students. So first, let me demonstrate. So you could get these cups, at your local convenience store. People tend to use the red cups. It doesn't really matter as long as they're at about 12 ounces. So you normally want 10 per side. Grant? Thanks, pal. You want 10 per side, and you actually want one water cup as well. That's just so, if you're playing at somebody gross's house, you don't want somebody making a ping pong ball in the cup and it'd be gross. You don't want a hair. I don't want to drink hair in my beer. So, and how the cups you want to set them up, it's kind of in a pulling pin kind of setup alignment where it goes by 4, 3, 2, and 1. And normally when this is done, you want to kind of put them all close together so it's easier for the ball to go into the cup. And with this too, you normally I play with typically about 3 beers. That also depends on how much beer you actually have. So with the 3 beers, you kind of want to spread them out accordingly throughout the cups. I can't actually bring alcohol in here, or we would all be having a good time. So once these are kind of spread out evenly throughout the cups, you kind of want to make them sure that they're close together again. Or don't do any casualties like that. Just waste of alcohol. And you want them kind of close to the back. Not too close, just in case so the cup actually doesn't fall over. Alright, next I'm going to demonstrate the technique of how to make the cup. So you normally play with typically about 2 ping pong balls. You could actually get these anywhere too. Your local convenience store, 7-Eleven, even the grocery store. You just want 2. You normally play typically with either 1 person or 2 people. 1 person if you want to get drunk faster. 2 if that's normally the rules. And with this, you could either shoot it overhand, you could bounce it, or shoot it with your eyes closed or behind the back. I'll get to that. So if you shoot it over the head, Kobe, sorry. And you can, if you bounce the ball in, that's actually considered a trick shot. But with that, I'll get to that later of the rules of the game. And then with the behind the back, or with the eyes closed, you can actually shoot it that way. So how the game is played, you normally start with, say if you're playing one-on-one or two-on-two, you normally start with playing eye to eye. That determines who goes first. So whoever makes it first, which sometimes could be very long, and you might want to just resort to playing rock, paper, scissors, the old-fashioned. So, we'll just keep going. Nice. If that happens, you just keep going. Say whoever ends up going first, you normally get 2 shots per side. So that being said, say if you're playing 2-on-2, you and your partner both have to shoot the ball. So you can either shoot it over the hand, or over the head, or you can bounce it. The thing with bouncing it though, is like I said, it's considered a trick shot. So he could actually defend that whenever he wants by either smacking it away, or just defending it in general. Because that actually is going to count as 2 cups. So that's why it's considered a trick shot. So say, for instance, if I actually made the cup, if I actually did make the cup, normally if I made it 2 in the same cup, that actually counts as 3 cups. So after your turn, you have to actually pull those 3 cups. So those are actually eliminated from the game. And the object of the game is to actually make all the single cups until all of them are gone. And with that, you can actually, say for instance, people typically get 2 re-racks per side. What that is, you could actually say, for instance, this is typically done if you want to make the cups a little bit easier to shoot into. And with that, they're normally typically done at either a 6, making a pyramid, 4, making a diamond, 3, to make a triangle, 2, to make a straight line, or 1, if there's actually a gentleman in the house. So after all those are done, the one main rule of this, you do not want to be the troll. Nobody wants to be the troll. What that is basically if somebody on the team does not make anything, they have to sit under the table for the whole next game. You don't want to be that guy. So, say for instance, after that, that's how you win the game. And after all the cups are eliminated, whoever wins, they have to the loser has to not only drink all their cups, but your cups as well before the next game. So today, I demonstrated why we need, as college students, that beer pong is the all-around class act, not only saving money on alcohol and drinking responsibly. Second, I demonstrated how to set up the cups accordingly. And then I demonstrated the technique of throwing the ball today and the rules of this game, the house rules of the game. So drink with me till you have to pee. Thank you. I'm Joe.